AI, or artificial intelligence, is the field of computer science that studies how to create machines and software that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. AI has many applications and benefits for various domains, such as healthcare, education, business, entertainment, and more. In this blog post, I will give you an overview of what AI is, how it works, and what are some of the current challenges and opportunities in this exciting field. AI can be broadly classified into two categories: narrow AI and general AI. Narrow AI refers to systems that can perform specific tasks, such as recognizing faces, playing chess, or translating languages. These systems are often based on rules or algorithms that are designed for a particular problem. Narrow AI systems are very powerful and useful, but they have limitations and cannot handle situations that are outside their scope or domain. General AI refers to systems that can perform any intellectual task that a human can do, such as reasoning, learning, planning, creativity, and common sense. These systems are not yet existent, but they are the ultimate goal of many AI researchers. General AI systems would be able to understand and interact with the world in a natural and flexible way and adapt to new situations and challenges. One of the main techniques used to create AI systems is machine learning. Machine learning is the process of teaching machines to learn from data and experience without explicitly programming them. Machine learning algorithms can find patterns and insights from large amounts of data and use them to make predictions or decisions. Machine learning can be divided into three types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is when the machine learns from labeled data, which means that the data has some desired output or answer associated with it. For example, if we want to teach a machine to recognize cats and dogs in images, we need to provide it with many images of cats and dogs with their corresponding labels. The machine then learns to associate the features of the images with the labels and can classify new images accordingly. Unsupervised learning is when the machine learns from unlabeled data, which means that the data has no predefined output or answer. The machine then tries to find some structure or meaning in the data by itself. For example, if we give a machine a large collection of text documents, it can learn to group them into different topics based on their content. Reinforcement learning is when the machine learns from its own actions and feedback from the environment. The machine has a goal or objective that it wants to achieve, and it learns by trial and error what actions lead to positive or negative outcomes. For example, if we want to teach a machine to play a video game, we need to provide it with a reward or penalty based on its performance in the game. The machine then learns to optimize its actions to maximize its reward. AI is a fascinating and rapidly evolving field that has many potential benefits for humanity. However, it also poses some challenges and risks that need to be addressed carefully and responsibly. Some of these challenges include ethical issues. How do we ensure that AI systems are fair, transparent, accountable, and aligned with human values and rights? How do we prevent AI systems from being misused or abused for malicious purposes? Social issues. How do we ensure that AI systems are inclusive, diverse, and respectful of different cultures and perspectives? How do we ensure that AI systems do not replace or harm human workers or relationships? Technical issues. How do we ensure that AI systems are reliable, robust, secure, and scalable? How do we ensure that AI systems can explain their decisions and actions? How do we ensure that AI systems can cooperate and communicate with other AI systems and humans? These are some of the questions that need to be answered by researchers, developers, policymakers, users, and society as a whole. AI is not only a scientific or technological endeavor, but also a social and ethical one. By working together, we can create AI systems that can benefit humanity in a safe and sustainable way.